Well, we have the Death card and the Sun. So something is coming to an end, and this is major arcana. It's major change, and it brings happiness. And then we have the Moon. So let's see. The Moon is going off in a new direction, going off on a path where you can't see what's ahead of you. The path isn't lit in front of you. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your intuition. So then we have the Five of Swords, which is a nasty battle. Because we also got this. It's usually some sort of battle where nobody really wins. It's just could be like a divorce battle or argument or a fight where nobody really gains anything. It's just unhappiness. In this card, this battle, there's even a child as one of the victims of it. So it really looks like a card of divorce or something. I don't see anything that says divorce here because the truth of your situation is a happy family. But it's like a leaving behind because we also have the Five of Cups reversed. It's like something needs to be left behind. So it could be a relationship. It could be a job. Just something needs to go in the past. We have the Empress reversed in the position of how you feel. So the Empress reversed is just not happy, not producing, not she is the Empress is about creation. She makes babies. She creates new things. She gives birth to new ideas and new things. So if she's reversed, she's just not happy. Something is blocking it. She isn't able to move forward. And oh God. Okay, I've got a message, and this is probably for one person. Really? Okay, so I'm just going to say it. This probably doesn't apply to, it doesn't apply to, it only applies to one person. Someone's trying to get pregnant and impotence is an issue. And all you want to know is the truth about why this is happening. So you can just leave it in the past and you guys can be happy. It's like a family fight over impotence. It's like okay, so let's go on to the reading that's for most people. So even with that reading, we have the Death card. Maybe leaving that situation in the past. This is major change, the Death card, and then finding happiness. And this card is also about the Death card is an end of a situation. This is also the end of a situation. We also have the Queen of Swords and the Prince of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, the Prince of Cups, and the Empress reversed. Are there two women and a man in this situation? I feel like these two are a pair. The Queen of Swords and the Prince of Cups. Now, the Prince would be somebody younger, but it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a younger female. And the Queen of Swords could be a male. It doesn't have to be. It's just like a little hierarchy. God, I've been so dizzy. And when I do my readings, I'm having trouble staying in my body. So, what I'm getting is we have something coming to an end that makes us happy. Maybe it's the impotence thing. The other thing is, if I read the cards without that message, we get the death of a situation that brings happiness, following your own, trusting yourself, following your path. There's been some loss to leave behind, some sort of fight and a battle. Both of these cards showed up reversed. And within this fight, with this battle, in your hopes is a victory with the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new creative beginning. And if it's the impotent story, this is a hope that will end, be resolved, and you can make your baby. The outcome is, no matter who's reading this is the Queen of Swords upright. This is someone who's about the truth, interested in the truth, straightforward. An air sign isn't going to sidestep you. They're going to be straight with you. They're honest, straightforward, and just interested in the truth. You know, kind of Joe Friday, you know. But the outcome could also be you coming from a place of just wanting, of just being that way. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us, doesn't matter what your sign, we can play out other signs. So to reiterate, in the truth of your situation is a happy family situation. So if there are issues and you're unable to, make a baby, it looks like there's a victory here because the Queen of Swords is straight up and right side up, and we have the Ace of Wands, which sounds like a victory. It's just that either if something needs to be left behind, whether it's a mind state, whether it's whatever it is, it's something you need to leave behind. And the death of a situation is something to leave behind. See these cups? Right here, there's blood dripping from the cups. And so that's like something very sad. It can be a death, a literal death, these two right next to it. There could be someone who actually died. There could be that. That's just causing you pain. And it's like the sun is crossing it as if happiness will come when you release that. So that sounded like more than one reading going on there. I usually like to stick to one. We can't please everyone all the time. So let's do I think that was a love reading. God, my head is just swimming. Oh, God. I'll just have some caffeine after this reading and see if that grounds me. I don't know. I thought eating breakfast would help. It didn't. What does Pisces need to know about their love life? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, that sounds like a vacation might be needed. Let go of some stress. And let's clarify with the After Tarot. Oh, I'm having so much trouble just staying in my body here. Okay, so we have somebody from the past, a message coming in. Justice and the justice reversed, and let's do one of these. We could do one of each. So the Two of Swords is like there's a message coming in, but there's denial with the message, feeling that maybe it's not just or not fair. And it has to do with somebody who comes in from the past. Okay, so we got the wishing well. Wishing well can go either way, but I've never seen it as a negative card. The only negative way is that you get what you wish for, so, like, pay attention. So the justice reversed is like feeling like something isn't just. Maybe something doesn't seem just. You've chosen to go into denial about it regarding a message and somebody from the past. And then there's the wishing well, where with your wish is coming true, and a mature man. So what does a mature man have to do with this? What does a mature man have to do with this? Spirit. Take the advice of the mature man. We got the World. The World is another card of completion, ending the cycle, kind of like the Death card is about something coming to an end. So, oh God, I keep hearing the death thing, that like somebody's father died, or yeah, I keep hearing that. So that doesn't apply to everybody, but I'm sorry whoever's going through that. So let's read an oracle card for something uplifting and positive. Positively positive. These are self-love, spiritual love, poems from God, from the universe, from your higher self, messages of love. The Temple. Look at that. And now there's all these little in this circle, there's all these little light beams. You just see that it doesn't really come through clear on the camera. There's a whole bunch of light beams, guides, and 59. Card number 59. The Temple. The lover and the beloved meet in sacred space. They take respite from cares of the world, enter into sanctuary where only they exist. You are indeed of this. You are indeed of this. Meditation, making love, connection, and dance, intimacy and surrender into the moment. Your body and soul need to enter into the temple and participate in sacred ceremony. Choose to give this to yourself. Set aside time. Turn off the computer and mobile phone. Turn on, what was our oracle card? The honeymoon card? Yeah, looks like we're getting that. Choose to gift yourself. Set aside time. Turn off the computer, the mobile phone. Turn on music and set the lighting. Be in the present moment. Do you remember your body? Ah, yes, here it is. Can you be in its temple with presence and delight? This oracle brings guidance to take time out to smell the flowers Savor the pleasures of life and renew your connection to the inner lover. Your sexuality wants to come out and play. You are encouraged to explore scent, touch, taste, and feel. You are encouraged to play with color. What moves you? What brings you into connection with yourself in this moment again? It is the wholeness of divine self-connection in sacred space that will best nourish you. And here's a little poem. Love should be given as it is received. On this day I grant you the love of 1,000 mountain streams and the pleasures of 100 beats from a newborn baby fawn. For I too cry for love, and like the fawn I cry with the hunger of being alive. And on this day I cry for the happiness of giving and the warmth of receiving and the softness of your gentle touch. It is moments like these when I smile for the someone who will always care. A love poem from your higher self.